Yeah. Whenever you rap, it's embarrassing. I blow through the shit like a terrorist. I'm puffing and Drake's on the terraces. Tonight I'll be up in the air again. And now I like making appearances. She loving the fact I'm American. They tell me that I need a therapist. And lately I've been acting arrogant.
What is up, guys? Sonduren Canadian Rider here. I'm in the Audi R8 right now, and I'm going to be doing a review of the Michelin Pilot Sport 4S tires. I'm in some windy roads right now, but you guys knew when I bought this car, the tires were bald. There were some Michelin Pilot Super Sports on, and they were completely gutted. So I need to find the best ultra high performance summer tires I could get for this car. And these Michelin Pilot Sport 4S tires were the best bang for the buck. So I got them installed. If you haven't seen that video, you can check it out. I'll link it in the card above. But these were supposedly the best tires in the market. So I've had the tires now for about 6 months. I put about 5,000 kilometers on the tires since I got this Audi R8. So I wanted to give you guys my review and my thoughts of the tire for someone who's using it for spirited driving. I'm out here on the streets, what I've experienced with these tires for the last 6 months, 5,000 kilometers, and some of my takeaways that I found ever since I got them on this car. These tires, first off, if we're talking about dry grip, huge amounts of dry grip, and I know that this car is all-wheel drive and that obviously helps with that, but guys, I'm telling you, when I put the pedal down on this car and I am ripping it, there is no chatter, there is no lost grip, there is no slippage. It's just complete traction. So here, look, I'm just gonna take this corner really hard here unnaturally. Look at this, first gear coming up, shift gear, second, just no slippage. Just like there was no hesitation from the car. There was nothing. It was just pick up and go. This tire has two compounds. It's a multi-compound tire. A lot of tires are doing that now, where the inside of the tire is nice and soft for that grip and the outside's harder. So two things I really improved with this tire is mileage, which is one thing I'm adding on right now and I'm going to be testing, road noise handling, and wet performance. So luckily, I haven't put too much mileage on the car right now. I'm trying to keep the kilometers low. But I'm looking at the tires, and I could see, because the P0s wore out so quickly. At 5,000 kilometers, you'd see wear on the P0s, the Pirellis. But with these tires, it still looks brand new. The tire tread still looks brand new on these tires, which is insane. 5,000 kilometers for these ultra high performance summer tires that have arguably better wet performance and dry performance than the Pirellis, and you still have all this tread wear. So that's just an incredible feat by itself. I have driven this car in the rain a few times, and I can say 100% I never felt unconfident in the rain. I never felt I was going into a corner where I had, some wet properties, or I had to be very careful with the throttle because of the wet performance on this tire. I never felt like that. So the one word of this tire that I think really describes its performance over the course that I've owned it is confidence. I've never felt unconfident in the tire. I've never felt that I'm gonna lose traction out on a turn, or when I'm accelerating hard, or in the wet. It's just completely confidence inspiring, and that's so important with a tire, especially on a high performance car, either in the summer or the wet, or if you're on the track. If you have the confidence in the tire, you don't need to worry about that as another variable in your decision making factors of, can I take this turn at this speed, or can I go ahead and accelerate even though the pavement's a little bit wet. It's incredible. It's literally like glue on my rims, and it's very confidence inspiring. And another thing I'll mention too, especially for daily drivers, or if you're taking this to work or on the highway, is road noise. There's actually I'd say 10 to 15% reduction in road noise compared to the Michelin Pilot Super Sports that I had on this car. Now, that also could be because the Pilot Super Sports were shot and they were making a lot of road noise, but right away when I put these on, the car was quieter. The car was quieter. I felt that the car, when I was going over, little potholes in this, it was more compliant with the potholes. It just overall felt like the car was more planted. It wasn't, shaky on the road at times. So these tires so far, even if you're just talking about not even performance of pushing into the limit and trying to find that limit on the street or spirited driving, because you can't. So in my testing, maybe I'm not driving hard enough, but I have yet to really push the limit of this tire, even with hard acceleration passes or going through some corners. I've never felt like the tire has even come up to its limit, its performance limit, which is something that's really inspiring on the street and spirited driving. Obviously, I want to go ahead and find out where that performance limit is, so I'm aware of it, and I have to take this car to the track. So that's one thing I recommend for everyone. When you get some tires and when you're really driving this car hard, you need to know the break point of the tires. You need to know where does its peak performance end? Like, where am I not going to get that consistent, confident performance that I expect? So that's one thing I haven't done, to be honest with you, and I need to take this car to the track. So maybe that's a video you guys will see in the future, is this Audi R8 on the track. I'm really happy with these tires. So we think about the three main things that they've really improved on with the 4S is dry performance, which was already incredible, and I'm telling you guys right now, like, it is incredible. I feel like I'm glued on the road. Wet performance, the confidence that you're getting knowing that you're not going to slip out, especially because I've owned a lot of tires where the wet performance is actually garbage and dry performance is amazing. So it's like as soon as the roads get wet, you're like, I don't know how fast I want to take this turn. I don't know how fast I could accelerate off this. That's the second thing. The third thing is great for my wallet, because you guys know how cheap I am. I know, I have an Audi R8. I bought $1,700 tires. What are you talking about? You're cheap. So sorry, that's wrong. I want the best bang for the buck I can get with everything I purchase. I don't want to get ripped off. If I'm paying $1,700 for tires, they better perform like they're $3,000 tires. And these do. So these perform, they definitely give you every dollar of performance that you pay for. So for this Audi R8, it was $1,700. I've never bought tires more expensive in my life than these tires. It was my first time doing a purchase like that for some rubber, and I couldn't be happier. It was worth every penny, because it really, what's the point of having this car? What's the point of having a super sport or a saloon or some other high performance car if you can't drive it to its performance pedigree because you're scared? So that's my review, guys, of the Michelin Pilot Sport 4S tires. I'm really happy with them. Again, if you have any questions about the tires maybe I haven't addressed in this video, or you got some comments, leave them down in the comment box down below. Do you have these tires too? Did you buy them? What are your thoughts? Let me know. Let everyone else know. I want to say thank you, guys. We have 14,000 subscribers. That's insane. Make sure you guys like this video. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to my channel, guys. This is everything to do with cars, motorcycles, and travel. A lot of videos coming up on the R8 really soon. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in the next video.